Hello and welcome to this video on PowerPoint and saving images. What I would like to do is show you how you can save images when you're using PowerPoint. Let's say, for example, you want to save an image to use in another presentation. All you need to do if you just want to save one image is click onto the image. So here we've got an image here of this girl looking at the city. If you click it and then right click, you get this menu here and come down to save as picture. And if you click that one, then it takes you off where you can navigate to the place you'd like to save it. You can rename the picture if you want. It tends to call it picture 1, picture 2, etc. So I'm just going to click save, and there's that picture saved. And if I just bring my file explorer across, you can see there it is saved there. So this particular presentation that I've got here is just one of the templates that you can get when you're starting a new project. So I've just downloaded this template, and all I've done is just put my logo on the front page and change the title. Everything else is just as it is, but let's assume we want to save all the pictures, and you'll see that if I scroll, let's just make this a bit wider here. If I scroll through these, you'll see that there's lots and lots of slides with many pictures on. So that would take ages if I had to go through and right click every single picture that was there. So there's a nice way that you can do this. First of all, make sure you've got your PowerPoint saved and then close it down. So let's just close it down here and we'll save this. Now what we need to do is open up the file explorer where that's saved. So you can see here, here's the picture that we saved on its own. I'm just going to delete that picture, so let's click that and press delete, and we're left with the PowerPoint presentation. The first thing that you need to do is copy this. So I'm just going to hold Control down, press C and then V, and you'll see that that makes a copy, my PowerPoint copy. I'm doing this because I don't want to mess the original one up here. So now all you do is just click where the name of this is, and if you wanted to name it you can, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to delete it afterwards. But you actually need to not change the name of it, you need to change the file extension. So just click at the end and delete pptx and just type zip, ZIP, and press enter. It comes up with this warning here that the file might become unusable, and that's why we made a copy of it. So we can click yes, and now that turns that into a zipped folder. So what I want to do here is create another folder. So let's click create folder, and I'm going to call this my images. So this is where we're going to put the images. So if you now double click the zipped file, opens up this one, and you want to go to the one that says PPT. So double click that folder, and then the one here that says media. So double click that, and there are all your images. Let's open it up so you can see them all. Absolutely loads there. All we do is Control A to select them all, and then Control C to copy, and then let's navigate back to our folder that we made. So let's click this back button. There it is, my images. So double click my images, and now Control V for paste. What that does, it actually unzips them for you. So there's all your images. So let's just put these in some sort of order. So I'm going to go to view, and then let's sort by, not name, but I want to sort by type. So you can see here all your image files. We've got JPEGs, then we've got SVG image files. You just don't get a preview of these particular ones, but you can open them up in a browser page. If I just double click this one here and bring it across, There it is, that's the actual image. So now what we do, I'm just going to go back. So there's my images stored in that folder. So this zipped folder that we created, we can now just delete that one because we have all our images. So there's our original PowerPoint, and there are the images all saved in that folder so that you can use them elsewhere. Oh, I hope that helped you. For those of you that want to extract lots of images from your PowerPoint so that you can use them, if you like that video, please give me the thumbs up, and if you don't want to miss any future videos, click that subscribe button and the bell so that you get notification. So thanks very much for watching. This is David Ludlow of initlearning.net.